Hey, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to tell you about the key elements of our February feature release. First up, we've unlinked tasks and services and projects from tasks and services and settings. The big takeaway that I think everybody will enjoy is we think this is going to give a pretty significant performance improvement. No longer, when you create a custom task or you just have regular tasks in a project, does the platform have to go check for that custom task or regular task or services information in settings. They're completely independent. When you create a project and add tasks or services to it, it's going to create a copy of the task and services in settings, but it's no longer going to be linked back to what's in settings. They are going to be able to act independent of one another. This is going to also do a few other things for us. You're going to be able to stop the automatic creation in settings of a task when you add a custom task or service to a project. And you're going to be able then, if you've disabled that setting, to specifically choose what custom tasks you may want to save into settings for later, so you're not just saving everything. So we think this is going to have a lot of really cool implications as you move forward. Again, it's not a big front end change, but on the back end it changes how a lot of things work, and we do think you're going to see some increased performance. As well, we've allowed you to enable currency rounding via payment terms. So you can now set up in any existing payment term and in new payment terms if you want to round the currency. Now this is going to take effect at the task and subtask or service and subservice level. So it's going to round those amounts up so that when everything adds up at the end of the project, it all adds up to the proper amount. So you can play around with this. It's already live in settings and you can see how this works. Finally, we've given you the ability, if you have the project's overview permission in your role, to cancel approval requests that have been issued in the platform. Now, this is going to be hopefully a help. I know we've had to unlock some projects that have got stuck in approval in one form or another for several customers. So now anyone with that permission level can hit a big cancel button if you've already submitted a project for approval. It'll just bring it back to an editing state and you can resubmit it later once you've made whatever changes you need to make. So hopefully this gives you a lot more control of your projects in the approval flow. Again, I'm Alex. Thanks for joining me today, and we're really excited to continue to support you as you use ScopeStack.